my beautiful, beautiful fellow Gems. I do hope you caught the video that went out on Friday. I'm hoping it did go out on Friday. It more than likely did. This is just how we look today. I am just so sorry. Song was Hips Don't Lie by Shakira. It's just flipping over. I want that one. Go on, I'll give you a trump. She really did bounce out. It's Bonnie Tyler. Kick Myself Holding Out for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler in the background. Monday and Tuesday, my beautiful fellow Gems. Ready? She stings. Sings like a bee. Hitting me all over is this, personally. That real moment of, you've stabbed me right through the heart and now I could cry a river. Almost like I need to be my own hero. I need to stand up for myself. Not in an aggressive, I keep saying this, powder keg moment. No, we're not blowing a gasket and stabbing other people back. I'm going to take that nice deep breath. I'm going to take on this new information as best as I possibly can. Camera's bouncing all over. Take it as it resonates. That new information is going to stop me in my tracks. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt like a bee. And then I'm going to have to find that mental clarity to overcome it without stabbing anyone else back. I've got to be my own hero. I've got to stand up for myself. If you've not heard the message in 2 cards, Gems, I'm not going to be able to save you. We're not entering the battlefield anymore. No, war is done. We've been through enough. He holds a sword of truth there in his hand. We're going to learn from our past mistakes. We're going to learn from the mistakes of our enemies. Almost like that kind of, every single time I react, it never gets me anywhere. Almost like that real spur of the moment. Oh, well, let me tell you, and I'm just going to jab you back because I've instantly reacted. I need to step back, I need to breathe. I'm going to think about that. I'm going to take that new information, I'm going to really stew on it, and then I'm going to react better. Because if I react instantly, I'm going to end up back on the battlefield. I can't even pick them up now. I'm going to end up back on the battlefield. I'm going to end up back in that storm, relaying out my war ground. Does that make sense? No. It's time to open up some brand new karmic cycles. That real moment of having a look at the bigger picture. Really stepping back. I've got to step back. I've been hurt. You've really stabbed me. You've really, really hurt me, but I've got to not take it on the chin because I've got more intelligence than that. But you know what? I'm going to sleep on that. I'm going to see how far we get mentally without overthinking because we are the overthinkers of the zodiac. But I'm going to have that real moment to go, I've got the wisdom here to step back, see all sides, see the bigger picture for how it is, and then I'm going to tell you, this is how I'm going to move forward. And this is how I'm going to move forward positively. If you've not heard it, I can't save you. Can't save you. It'll be that moment of renewal. That moment where my faith has been restored in myself. That, do you know what? I am going to take a different turn. I am going to turn that corner. And I'm not going to react. You've really hurt me. You know you did. I want to say there's 2 of them. There's 2 separate energies. One's very masculine and one's I want to say gender neutral, that sort of, but more bordering on a feminine energy, that really is going to come in and really try and upset the apple cart. And I am absolutely going to explode. But I can't do that. I've got to step back. I've got to have that renewal of faith in myself, being heavily guided here by the North Star, that I can move forward. But I've got to take that moment to breathe, take that moment to heal. And then you completely ignored me because we are the overthinkers of the zodiac. I am a riser. I can harness our energy. That real, that anxiety and depression is going to really creep up on us. That, again, I'm going to think about every single word that you said. Not only every single word, but how you said it. And then I'm going to unpick what your body language was like as you were saying it to me. And I'm going to just get absolutely lost in my own head. Time to push the great reset. Push the button, push the reset button. I'm not doing this. I can see that you're pushing buttons. I'm almost being pushed into a reaction because that's how I always react. And they know how to push my buttons. And they're going to push and push and push and push and push. And I'm going to go, no, you're not taking me down that road. I'm going to take that nice deep breath. I'm going to step back, think, and then I'll tell you, and then I'll give you the answer that you want. And I'll be able to resolve the situation better. I'm going to find that inner peace better by not reacting in the first place. My heart to yours, really overran time. Big table, you guys take care.